In just a few hours, President Biden delivering his second State of the Union address, his first since Republicans took majority in the House.
And Republicans are already issuing a prebuttal before the president's speech. ABC's Ike Ejiochi is in the Capitol with the latest.
President Biden reviewing and practicing his speech just hours before he delivers his second State of the Union address to a joint session of Congress and the American people.
He's going to talk about the accomplishment he's made the last 2 years. He's going to talk about how the wages are up, how inflation is finally starting to cool the last 6 months. He's going to talk about the record jobs that we have been able to create.
Look for the president to highlight his policy wins over the past year.
Small businesses being created, wages going up, more breathing room for folks.
The president also expected to tout the record job creation since he was elected and the lowest unemployment rate in more than 50 years. Despite accentuating the positives, Biden will also acknowledge that more work needs to be done. Republicans delivering a prebuttal ahead of Biden's speech, calling on the president to accept blame for what they call his failed policies.
The state of our union is struggling under the weight of President Biden's far-left extremist agenda.
Among the Democrats and Republicans will be some invited guests, the family of Tyree Nichols, George Floyd, Tamir Rice, and Michael Brown, all looking for reforms in law enforcement following the deaths of their loved ones at the hand of police officers.
We can't have another child dying at the hands of the police officers.
Biden's address comes as the House of Representatives, led by Republicans, is threatening to not raise the nation's debt limit, which could result in a government shutdown. That, coupled with growing tensions with China after the U.S. shot down a suspected spy balloon. Following the president's speech tonight, newly elected Arkansas governor and former White House press secretary for Donald Trump, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, will be delivering the Republican response. Ike Ejiochi, ABC News, Capitol Hill.